Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Tomorrow is March 17th, St. Patrick's Day, and Toronto is gearing up for this festival in such a huge way. So I am currently here at Queen Elizabeth Building and I'm going to show you some behind the scenes. I'm going to introduce you to someone who is going to take us through behind the scenes today. Hi
Hello.
sir, come back to my channel.
Thank you. Hi, my name's Pete Jarvis. I'm part of the Irish Parade Society. This is a beautiful mural that was painted by 3 artists at the Grand Marshal's Ball. And they painted it over the course of 4 hours while people were entertaining and talking and music was going. And the parade has a whole collection of these. And they're beautiful paintings. We do about 2 of them a year. They're 8 feet by 8 feet. So gorgeous. We use them on our floats in the parade. Come over here and see what we have for the other floats. These beautiful sculptures. You never know what we're going to use. Depends on how many people are participating. But we have some interesting images. This is our workshop. Turn around. A crazy float. I'll drive to you.
Yeah, start again.
So this is a push float.
What is?
So we're going to have a leprechaun driver in this one, and well, somebody pushes it from behind.
Oh, okay, leprechaun this thing.
A nice one here. It's like very Celtic weave in the stick. Just to add to the fun, we have the Zeus Mobile, which is probably its 7th year in the parade. Very popular. Come this way. One person pedals, another person pedals. So they pedal this, and that's on the back of it. And it hooks in there into the back of this, and people drum, and we have a DJ on there, so there'll be some very good beat music with the Irish swing to it. Yeah, right now we're draping it to repaint it to have it ready. Over here is St. Patrick's float that is in the process. That looks fantastic, Sean. Sean the Balloonatic. He is a professional balloon twisting decor artist, and he tours all around the world. He does very large scale, and this year it's going to be special because he built a dinosaur that's 20 feet long, and it's going to be in the parade. So we're very excited. Of course, he's done all these balloons for the St. Patrick float. And where we go? Come, we can see this one being built in process. As you can see, he's already caught a fish. And this is a beautiful float that they're building here. And all of it was just started today, this one. So they've done great work to get this art together. So it's a beautiful, beautiful piece.
Is there any specific theme or agenda this year? For this year's St. Patrick's Day parade?
Is there a specific
theme or
team?
Yeah.
Yes, there is a specific team that have to handle a lot of organizing of banners, flags. There's over 1,000 flags in this parade. I mean, just to do that is a job in itself.
Yes.
But we have so there's a specific team. I would say, you know, they have a committee of maybe a very small handful of 6. And then it expands out to that into like managing assistants and then volunteers, which we really rely on to help with the legwork of all the energy that has to go into building the floats.
Can you talk more about the Irish community in Toronto? Like how are they excited for this event, and are the people coming together and celebrating as a community as a whole?
Well, they have the St. Patrick's Parade has about 6 events that lead up to this parade, and that is where people gather, they talk ideas, and they sponsor it, and so if it wasn't for the parade, that community wouldn't really gather that much as an Irish group. So to have all these fun events leading up to the parade and then the parade, people see more of each other, and that's what brings them together is the regular seeing of each other as opposed to just one event a year. For the St. Patrick's Parade, they do 6 to 7 events leading up to the parade, so that's like 8 events. Yeah. So I think just having that out there is great.
Lastly, would you like to tell viewers about tomorrow's event, about how is Toronto preparing for the St. Patrick's Day parade? Like where can people come and watch live?
Okay, so tomorrow's a big day. The parade route starts at St. George and Bloor. And along there you'll see the floats starting to line up. So if you got your camera and you want to see the floats while they're about to go into the parade, it's usually a good walk. Bring your kids and have some photos with some of the great floats before they pass you by, right? So they start marshalling around 10. The parade officially starts at noon, goes till 1-ish, something like that. So that pre-assembly takes a lot of organization because we have these large trucks and trailers to organize and the people to go on them. There's going to be fabulous bands, so the music's going to be great. A lot of great marching bands this year, more than last year. So we might have had a little less floats this year, but we have more marching bands.
Yeah. Lastly, I would like to ask, Toronto is facing so much of harsh weathers these days, especially the cold climate and the cold winds as well as the rainy weather these days. So how is the parade going to affect? Like, is there any backup, or is there going to be any delay, or how is...
No delay, because we already checked out the weather for tomorrow. Tomorrow it's going to be around 6 degrees, no rain,
Perfect.
overcast.
Yes.
But they've been wrong on the overcast, so I have a feeling the sun may peek out. Wind factor tomorrow, they're saying around 20 kilometers, which is it's gusty, but not too bad. The year before that, they were 37 kilometers, and it was really, we lost a lot of balloons and stuff off our floats. It was challenging during the wind, but this year it's not going to be as bad. I mean, we're ready for it. This last year is the first time we've ever had winds. So it's you take your risks, but it's going to be good so far as I can tell by the weather.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming. I hope to see you out at the beautiful parade.
Hello there. My name is Valerie Rowland McLaughlin. I am the president of the Mayo Association here in Toronto. We have over 15 members that come out to support us. We have activities like pub night. The last 3 weeks we have been building a float for the parade. We did a local radio show that has so many connections with all over the world. So we're very happy to be involved in the parade.
Can you talk more about the Irish history, like how...
Oh yes, okay.
The significance?
Ireland has had a rough time over the 2,000 years. Many invasions came through Ireland. We had the Normans, we had the British, and because England is so close to us, it was very easy for them to come over and try and colonize us. We don't have a great relationship with the British in the past, but recently they accept us that we are an entity in our own. We have a huge history of invasions from the Normans, the Celts, and as immigrations go, Ireland has Irish people all over the world. We travel, we're from New Zealand, the people go to Australia, and there's a big community here in Toronto.
Are you excited for tomorrow's event?
Yes, we're very excited. It's always a big build-up before the St. Patrick's Day parade. We do try to,
No, no, no.
we do try to, be involved to keep the culture going for the next generation. And we have some very dedicated community people always involved.
Thank you so much for your time, madam.
And much appreciated. Thank you for taking your time.
Hello, I'm Sean, and this is a balloon shamrock. And I'm decorating St. Patrick's float. That's an Irish flag made out of balloons. And this is a sculpture. I've done the parade for 4 years now. 3 years. COVID stopped it, so this is my 3rd year. And the cool thing for tomorrow is I've made a balloon dinosaur that's at the Royal Ontario Museum.
Okay.
And tomorrow it's going to come out of the museum. It's 20 feet long balloon dinosaur, and it's going to be a special guest in the St. Patrick's Day parade. So that's my fun one, and now I'm just putting some shamrocks on the side of the float.
Was it done alone, everything by you, or you have like a team and?
I have some people who are volunteers will help out.
Ah, that's a cute shamrock.
Mostly it's a balloon artist. I've been making balloons for over 30 years. Yeah, and I create large sculptures, and I can show you something very fun.
Sure.
I make music. So here's an Irish song.
Oh, that's nice.
By also balloon music.
Okay.
And that's that. I've got to create more balloons on this, and then
How
balloon
long
dinosaur.
more you're going to complete this? Like, how much more time? Like, it's
Another
already.
2 or 3 hours.
Oh,
So I'll just
okay.
keep adding balloons. We'll try to cover ugly parts.
Oh, okay.
Everybody, this is Monation from the Zeusmobile musical bike, and here I am on the Zeusmobile that we spent a lot of time painting and preparing for the parade. We're super excited about the St. Patrick's Day parade, and in celebration of that, we painted the bike to suit the occasion, and we also have been rebuilding our trailer here and like bringing the Zeusmobile back in like full glow and full glory, in memory of its creator Phil, who left this with me to continue on the mission since he passed away in December. And it's been it was a difficult time grieving, but like now it's like we're here to all together kind of like bringing new life to the Zeusmobile and making new epic memories. I'm going to show you how this is.
Yeah, sure.
It's pedaled by 2 people, but right now we just have one. But usually you can pedal it by yourself.
Okay.
You just kind of go like this. And it's a great way to exercise. You get some calories. You can play some music. It's very creative, And how this actually works is this is the bike, and here is the trailer. So usually this is the trailer for the Zeusmobile now.
Okay.
And the trailer also has a lot of amazing instruments and drums. We promote a lot of recycling on the Zeusmobile, so we have a lot of all of our drums are made of recycled things and recycled parts.
Okay.
Like, such as, like over here, you got like a double sink drum. You got a double sink. It used to be like old like aluminum kind of like containers where people used to like make food in, and like, when you take food to go. So in the
Yeah.
70s or 80s, these used to be the to-go containers, and Phil found a cool way to recycle it, We also have like a washing machine drum. We have some other drums. We have these ones were wok drums, so they were like drums made of woks. Great, unique, and this has been like a labor of love from like so many people putting their time and energy on it, and it's mainly used to like inspire kids and everybody to play drums and play music and kind of like create inspirational, positive change in people's life. We got like a pole-mounted speaker,
Okay.
and we'll have another speaker, so we'll be like DJing in the parade. I'll be DJing in the parade from over here, and then we'll have people pedaling the bike, we'll have a couple people pushing the bike and playing from the top, and it's just like it's a really artistic improvisation, having fun, like creativity, like seeing how far you can go with your creativity, kind of thing. St. George and Bloor. So if people want to catch us before we join the parade, you can catch us at St. George and Bloor. And then we'll also be playing a little set around Bloor and Yonge Street during the parade. So that should also be really exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. Now I'm going to talk a little brief history about the bike. This year is the 28th year of the Zeusmobile musical bike touring. And so, it's been around as the Zeusmobile musical bike for 28 years, but before that it was known as the Subtonic Monks Float Mobile, whereas that was like Peter Jarvis's band that he was leading, and that was when it was built originally, it was built for like promoting like theater, it was built for promoting recycling, it was built for like the first Earth Day parade in Toronto, and also built for the Subtonic Monks Float Mobile. And then after the Subtonic Monks separated their ways, it became the Zeusmobile musical bike. And this one is the only remaining bike in the world that's left. Previously they had about 3 bikes, I remember. Yeah, they had about 3 or 4 bikes, but in some accident, the bikes were bulldozed in some reality. But this one was the only one that was remaining, and it was saved by Peter and Glenn. Before like Peter and Glenn saved it, and Glenn stored it at his place for a few years. And this is the only remaining one left now of its kind in the world, and it's a really unique artwork. Inspired the next generation of people into music, to get creative, to play drums, to be into arts.
So much.
Yes.
Come, let's celebrate the Irish community here in Toronto.